All right, what I've done here is I've undone my ropes and loosened them up, pulled everything off the side, loosened and opened up the rear corner, and now we're going to slide it and pull the skirts. I've already untied the skirts in the back. All right, they tape it in the front, but they don't tape it in the back, because when they pull the tarp, it will pull the plastic off. So you have to tape it, tie it, which is what I did there. As you can see, I've untied the skirt from the back. We're gonna get my knife, cut the plastic off, and then we'll drop the rest of it. All right, this is a mechanical stop block. Uses a 2-inch straps to the back of the trailer, which is different than the wooden stop blocks you see, but they serve the same purpose to keep the glass from sliding. 4-foot polylogs, 3-inch strap. We'll take it apart right now. wondering what these are, polylogs. They are that with cardboard on the edges, this stuff on the edges wrapped in polyurethane. That's all they are, just styrofoam. That's basically it. I don't have a clue what that piece of plastic's caught on up there that tore it all up. These are not one of our favorite trailers. We like the trailers with the storage box on the front. This don't have, because these straps are not removable, which means I've got to put all the ratchets back on the straps. All the ratchets back on the straps and pull them back tight. And that is not blue glass. It's got a blue plastic between each sheet. Don't know what it's for. Don't know what it does. You just haul it. All right, there it is. It's pretty stuff with the blue coating on it. Blue plastic. The important thing here is get your skirts out of the way. Your ropes, so you don't create a trip hazard for you or the loader. In this case, unloader. Over here we got little different sizes. Got some 108 144s. He's out here in 96 130s. As you can see, they're different colors, different grades. Skirts out of the way. When you got your glass forward like on the other side, you're not going to be able to go ahead. I could have went ahead and rolled this side, which is basically just turning it in on itself and then strapping it. But the other side, the glass, when you have the jumbos, this will get in the way of the loader's straps. So you need to just kind of throw that side up on the fender like I did this side, because if I was to roll it, he would not be able to get his straps in. It would be quite difficult. And down in there, if you can see them, I'll probably get another picture in a minute. That's the mechanical stop blocks and the 2-inch ratchets is what I put down there. In the skirt, I will intertwine my fiberglass angles with my cardboard edge protectors, and then I'll fold the end caps in half, lay them on top of all of it. I'll roll the whole 9 yards up and I'll lay it up here on the feet where the glass is right now. These guys, I'll just set them across the feet and run bungees up. And I've had people say, well, that's not proper securement, but that is a securement. That's not a load. So I've been inspected. They've never said anything. I guess the first time they say something, they'll come with the proper way of doing it, because I've heard of people running the 2-inch ratchet strap from under here and across these polylogs, but this frame system underneath is not a securement point either. So what have you gained there? The best thing would be to have securement boxes on all the front of these and removable straps. Nobody likes the non-removable straps because, let's try to zoom here. They're fixed in place, and then I got to go back and put the ratchets back on and secure them to this rail right here, so they're not just flying in the breeze. I can have them removed, wrapped up, and put in the securements box along with the ratchets in the time I have to do that. So this is one of the different types. This is a DG. We have a DG7. On the 7, there's closer rails back here in the back, and I'll take 4 poly logs, stand them up, put a bungee around them inside that frame, and I'll do 4 in the front, 4 in the back. In this case, it's a DG. Can't do that. As you can see right here, this is a foot locating point. So if I got to move, depending on the size of glass, if I need to move glass back, I can take any of these feet off, which normally ends up being this one, pull the pin, which I noticed is most of the way out wasn't properly secured by the loaders, but it's here, there's no broken glass. But I'll pull that pin, I'll take it out. If I got jumbos, that's what you're gonna have to do. And then you'll put this foot here, and that'll put that load forward, this load backwards to equally distribute the load. Does that make a bit of sense? Because this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how you would load that side, and this side 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that way you take that side forward, this side back, and you have an equal distribution. Otherwise you would have all the glass forward up here. You'd be way over on your trailer axles. I said trailer axles. I meant tractor axles. If I had all the glass that far forward and I had jumbos, which is the big stuff you see on that side. If I had all that all the way forward that far, I would be so heavy here I could never haul it. So that's why you move this foot to the back, and you take these and move them back 1 notch.